Hello everybody, Anthony Gonzalez here with another weekly update. It was a quick week, but it was a great week here in DC, very busy. So first things first, I passed my first bill. So it's actually rare that a freshman ever gets a bill passed, but certainly a freshman in the minority. And so I was proud of this. And what this bill does, it's to use artificial intelligence to go after money launderers. So money launderers, people who engage in human trafficking or drug dealing or terrorism, they have to launder the money. Usually they do that through the banking system. And today the way it works is the bank submits what's called a suspicious activity report to the government. And the government combs through that data to try to figure out what's a legitimate transaction versus an illegitimate transaction, usually done manually or with limited technology. That problem, what I just described, is tailor-made for machine learning and artificial intelligence. Those technologies were made to spot patterns in data where it doesn't look like they exist and to spot abnormalities. And so it's perfect for that. And so we put that bill forward a few months ago and it made it out of committee and now finally to the House floor. So that was exciting. I think it'll make us much more effective as we crack down on human traffickers and drug dealers all through the banking system. So very, very happy for that. That was through the Financial Services Committee, which I'm on, and one of my big priorities. So was very excited for that. Secondly, introduced a bill with broad bipartisan support that would crack down or help identify what's called a deep fake. And what a deep fake is the way technology is today. You can make it look like two people who have never met, never even been in the same country, have sat down for dinner and had a conversation and did whatever it is you want the technology to show that they've done, and it's garbage. It's completely fabricated. But you wouldn't know because the quality of the fake is so good that it would trick you. It would trick anybody. The traditional eye can't see it. And so what this bill would do, and I did this through the Science Committee, is it would instruct the government to research methodologies to identify these. And once you identify them, then it's easy to know that it's fake, obviously. But right now, we're not there. Right now, these deep fakes can be out there. And you wouldn't know. And so this was designed, again, just to improve the discourse in our country and to basically help us identify. You could see where like a China or an Iran or some foreign actor who wishes us harm could use that technology in a very, very lethal way. And so we put that bill forward. I'm hopeful that that'll get out of committee into the House floor as well, which would be great. And then finally, we had a hearing in the Science Committee with the EPA administrator. And my focus for that was to focus exclusively on the Great Lakes and the GLRI. I think that for Northeast Ohio and really the entire Great Lakes region, the GLRI is probably one of the most important programs that we have. And I wanted a status update on that. I want to understand how it's progressing, where we're doing well, where we can do an even better job. And I think it was a productive conversation. We posted a video on it the other day, so I'd encourage you to go look at it. But overall, a busy week, but a productive one. I was really happy with this week. And thanks as always for sending me.